Zimbabwe, a world of wonders, is most known as the home of the Victoria Falls, Mushandu, the smoke that thunders. It's called the Jewel of Africa due to its vast resources in minerals, fertile arable land, and tropical climate. Zimbabwe is blessed with rains that fall on an average of 5 months of the year, feeding many rivers, dams, and lakes with water for the local population, mainly for consumption and irrigation. My name is Malaika Mushandu, Miss Zimbabwe 2011. My Beauty with a Purpose project will see 13,500 toilets built, and it will also see non-functional boreholes rehabilitated and new wells sunk. Each clean water source will serve over 250 people in a community.
In 2008, Zimbabwe faced its largest water shortage in history. Water levels reached an all-time low. Added with the economical difficulties, many areas did not receive adequate water, either for consumption or hygienic purposes. In November 2008, cholera was reported as an epidemic by the World Health Organization. Many homes, families, and communities were affected as a result. Their livelihood and the course of their future changed permanently by losing loved ones, livestock, and food supplies. The disease infected more than 98,000 people and killed over 4,200 people nationwide, and as such was declared a national emergency on the 4th of December 2008. In April 2011, I announced my water and sanitation project. My aim, using my title, was to communicate to the corporate world and to the community the magnitude and severity of the case of cholera, which is still prevalent in today's society. Up to date, the situation has not stabilized across the nation and in our neighboring countries. Families are still not able to access the most basic human need, which is taken for granted by many in privileged societies, the access to clean and running water. Lack of access to safe water in both urban and rural areas has resulted in people obtaining water from unsafe water sources, such as unprotected shallow wells and bacteria-infested rivers. I was then able to use my title and status as Miss Zimbabwe to communicate our project and inventions to the broad audience through the local press and secure face-to-face meetings with key influential businesses, government and non-government organizations for their involvement and contribution in our program. Progress came when we met a team from the V&W Engineering who kindly donated borehole pumps for the rehabilitation of broken ones to service the families and communities. Just one functional borehole or well can service up to a minimum of 250 people in a community. We rehabilitated a borehole and built a hand washing device constructed outside the toilets for students at Mboramwari High School. The involvement of pupils is the most crucial part. Understanding what it is, how it works, and why it is necessary. Seeing the joy on these children's faces, added with a sense of accomplishment, is enough to light up the village. We're fortunate enough to meet Action the Firm, ACF, a non-profit organization with a similar initiative with access to donor funds towards the rehabilitation of boreholes, the construction of low-cost toilets, and washing facilities. ACF has been commissioned to build 13,500 toilets throughout Zimbabwe using the new design and technology developed by Mr. Peter Morgan himself.
Regardless of whether I am Miss Zimbabwe or not, this is a project I will pursue even when I leave office because it will change the lives of so many people. One borehole at a time, one well at a time, one toilet at a time, we will make a difference.